What's up, agents, and welcome back to another Division video where I'm going to show you a build we've been talking about in my Discord recently that absolutely kicks ass. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe, and let's get straight into it. So you can use this in any way you want. You can use it with the Carnage LMG, you can use it with the Lexington, you can use it however you want, whatever gun you like, that's going to be fine. If you want to cheese it a little bit, you can come into the range, hit these here with some status effects, and you will get bleed bullets. You're already guessing what I'm going to be using. I know it. So now I'm going to go on the map. Rather than just go and run something boring like Lincoln Memorial, because I always do that, let's go and do a heroic 5 directive CP. Let's do one with hyenas. They've got helmets and stuff, so it's a bit more difficult. And let's see how this build actually plays out. I've not used this gun in ages. I was tempted just to do this with the Lexington, but I've gone with the Sadist named gun instead. Let's just kind of see how it plays out. Hopefully well, but I guess we'll see. I'm going to push up quite a little bit. There's some lag right now. Call him in quickly. Oops. Alright, let's see how hard we actually hit. Oh, happy days. Happy days. Oh, he got me. Well played, sir. Now, I've gone, as always, full DPS. I've not gone with any survivability whatsoever. The survivability is kill or be killed. Now, as long as I've got a hive, I'm not really too fussed when it comes to things like this. But we have got that age-old issue of, you know, LMG puts things in cover, slows us down. This guy here is really beginning to get on my wick. Man, we're hitting so hard. That is, yeah, pretty impressive. 1.3 million? Ooh, yeah, boy. So it's pretty nice, pretty happy. Plus it causes them all like a lot of stress when they get hit with the status effects. They start like coming out of cover and whatever else, making things a whole lot easier for us. We're certainly not running out of bullets at all. Don't forget we've got 5 directors on here. We're dealing with Pistolero, Scavenger Skills, all the horrible ones. Yeah, it's just hitting them for fun. Breaking everything. Oh, where is he? Is that really one of ours? Nah. Can we hit him from here? What's crazy is there's no stacking involved in this build and it's hitting so hard. Like, I've not used this build for such a long time. Maybe I've been misplacing it a little bit. What's crazy as well, we do group buffs. We're hitting this hard and we do group buffs, which is pretty crazy. Come on. Don't make me come down there. Nice. We can afford to do that as well because of the huge mag. Look at the range I can kill things at. I wonder how good this would be in the Master. Maybe that's something I need to try. Even the reload time's not that bad. See if we can push the boss. See how quickly we can kill him. I mean, that's a pretty good time to kill. Like, even killing them with the hand. It's a pretty good time to kill. Yeah, build's absolutely brilliant. And there's a bunch of different variations of this. People will run it however they like. I'm expecting a lot of that in the comments. I run it this way, I run it that way, and I can't wait to see that as well. See if we get an exotic component. Do we get one? Do we get one? When we come out. Man, no exotic component. That sucks. Alright, so the build. Here it is. So there's a few reasons we run this. You could run glass cannon and stuff with this, but you might as well run the ongoing directive chest piece because you get 50% amp damage from this. It's really nice. That doesn't apply to your teammates, but I like that a lot. But let's start at the top with the Carnage. Carnage has got Perfect Sadist on. Amplifies weapon damage by 35% to bleeding enemies. Every enemy we hit, apart from like a dog or a mini tank, will be bleeding, and that's where this absolutely excels. I've got crit chance rounds across the board loaded on it, and I'm not gonna lie, just take a look at it with the web spinner on. It looks phenomenal. I forgot how good this skin is. As you can tell, I'm a huge fan of Spider-Man, so I'm here for it. If you don't want to use that, you could just use the Lexington if you wanted to. Put regular Sadist on. It does 30% amp. That is still a huge amount of amp, right? So you can run whatever you want here. You can run a blue screen as a backup. That would also work. I mean, there's a whole bunch of variety you could run here. But it's nice to use the Carnage. It's like a laser beam. 150 in the mag. Can't really go wrong. Yes, it is expertise level 28, so the damage is higher than normal, but it's still going to hit like an absolute truck. You're then going to put on the Coyote's mask. I've got a crit damage mod in it. We're going to probably get the 10% crit chance and crit damage most of the time. That's the range we're going to try and play at. So we're going to put a crit chance to 50% and then let the Coyote's mask do the rest. And don't forget, this will buff the team. Then we're going with the Grupo backpack because we get critical hit damage. Crit damage in here, and then we're going to run Wicked in the bottom. No stacking needed. It's just going to work. Apply a status effect. Applying a status effect increases total weapon damage by 18%, and that's always on as well. So really, really good. If you're short on crit chance, you could run a Cheska here. Just weigh out your mods as you need to. Either or will work absolutely fine. Then going back to the ongoing directive. So ongoing directive gives us reload speed, which is really nice. Status effects, which makes them bleed for longer, and then we've got the rules of engagement. So we'll go over that quickly. Killing a marked enemy grants a full clip of hollow point ammo for your active weapon and half a clip of the agent's active weapon for the rest of the party. The mark will last 10 seconds. Hollow point ammo amps weapon damage by 20% and applies bleed, which synergizes with everything else. Double crit damage, but then you can see here from us anyway, for you as the solo player, not for the rest of the team, the amp goes up to 50% if you run the chest piece. And what's really nice about this is because then bullets are constantly regenerating, you never run out of ammo, which allows you to run Pistolero. Moving on to the gloves. Critical hit damage. Then for the knees, critical hit damage. And then for the holster, critical hit chance. And that's essentially all you've got to do, whether you're running the Cheska or the Grupo backpack. Just get your critical hit chance to 50-ish%, and then just whack everything else into critical hit damage, and you get some really good stats. You get 52.5% crit chance and 154% critical hit damage, which is a huge amount of damage. And as you can see, it absolutely slaps, and it'll absolutely slap regardless of 28 expertise, 10 expertise, no expertise. This really, really does hit hard. It's a great build. Probably don't take it in against White Tusk or Black Tusk. If you got mini tanks and dogs, it's probably going to hurt a little bit. But you could just take a secondary weapon for that doesn't rely on Sadist. So you could just take an exotic here. You could take the blue screen because you've not got any ammo worries. That would work out really well. You could take a pestilence. You can take, whatever you want. The Scorpio. And that will then make this build shine there as well. So yeah, really, really good. Really, really easy. But that's going to be it for the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think down below in the comments. As always, I look forward to reading them, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.